$1 million question right now. Is the market gonna crash? Our values gonna come down? And are we in a recession, or will there be a recession coming soon? Alright, well, those are all great questions, right? But here's my input on the market and the situation that's going on right now. So in terms of residential, I don't really see values coming down too much with the demand that we have. And if rates start to come down in the near future, we're most likely going to still see homes appreciate, meaning they go up in value, just because of the demand that we have. And of course, real estate is very local, so I'm not referring to all markets. I'm just referring to Orange County, LA, Riverside County, and San Diego. These are the markets that I primarily work in, and I've noticed that there's still, a lot of demand from home buyers. Now, in terms of market crash, there's already a crash happening. However, it's not on the residential side, it's on the commercial side. So if you pay attention, I'm sure you've already seen headlines that, some office buildings and commercial spaces are already going for, 20, 30%, 40% discount. So there is a correction or a crash coming, but it's more on the commercial side. You might be asking why. And the storm has actually just started. It might get worse. What's happening is that rates went up significantly, and the way these commercial loans work is that they're not fixed for 30 years. They're typically fixed for 5, 7, or 10 years. So what's happening is that a lot of these loans are either ballooning or adjusting. If they're ballooning, that means that the owners have to figure something out, either pay the loan in full or refinance. Well, the issue that we're running into a lot now is that if the landlords didn't increase rents enough and the property's income doesn't support the loan at the new rates, then either they have to, let the building go at a discount or come up with a difference in cash to be able to refinance, which is not ideal for investors. So that's the situation we're in now. And in terms of a recession, we do anticipate a recession in the next couple of months, most likely by like Q3, Q4. But just keep in mind that just because you hear recession doesn't mean all of real estate goes down in value. Like I said, in this specific market that we're in, it'll most likely just be the commercial market that crashes. We never know, right? The residential might follow, but in short term, I would say residential is still going to hold up pretty strong just because of the demand. Of course, things can start to change as we progress, but in the near future, I would say, if you own commercial buildings, that's where you got to worry. Either increase your rents or try to get creative to increase that income so that when it comes time to refinance, whenever that variable rate kicks in, you're not in a situation that's a little bit tight for you in terms of cash flow. But other than that, I would say, nobody has a crystal ball, so just control what you can control and, focus on positive things. And let me just tell you that when there is recessions, from what I've learned from a lot of my mentors, is that every time there's a recession, there's huge opportunities to make tons of money. So you just have to readjust your game plan and, find the opportunities. The opportunities are out there. It's just not going to be as easy, but, they're out there.